Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Sagittarius in their birth chart, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Sagittarius, you are very welcome here. I want to remind everyone, general readings are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take only what is applied to your situation and leave the rest for others who need these messages more. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal, by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love to center and ground ourselves. And in that breath, we will pull in the Sagittarius collective. Namaste. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go and get your theme for today, please and thank you. I want to remind everybody that all of my readings are timeless. So if this is not your story, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of readings so that you may find something that resonates with you more. You might find something in a different placement in your birth chart, or also any of my other Sagittarius readings that I have already done. Okay, let us dive in. Your theme for today is number 12, all is connected, paired with support. They kind of look like they go together in a fun sort of a way. So let's see, we're going to read and we'll see about how all of this ties in. I love these readings, they're so fun. Okay, number 12, all is connected. Innovation, transformation, growth, and release. A girl sits on a tree trunk and holds leaves in her hands while others blow away in the wind. A small spider holds a few leaves together with his fine filament, even though the wind threatens to tear them apart. Don't be afraid of changes. Release your fear by letting go. Change is hard and often painful, but it is the only way to grow. You may drift, but you will never lose yourself. Life goes on and nothing ends. It is reshaped into something new by the wind, not better or worse, but different. And in that change lies wonder and openings. Okay, I'd like to say something here about that is that change, staying in our comfort zone, it does not do anything for us other than to keep us trapped and stuck. And so when you really do want to grow, you have to push out of that comfort zone and grow and change. So you're looking maybe to be a support to somebody, or maybe you need support. So here's support. It says, you will meet people in your life that want to be friends and want to support you. With their support, you will be able to take risks with more confidence, and you will be able to live a fuller life. Your action is to be there for people. Go out of your way to let people know that they can rely on you. And your affirmations are, I am supported. I support others in achieving their dreams, and I am reliable and trustworthy. Okay. So yeah, I feel like perhaps you're doing a bit of flexing out of your comfort zone, and maybe you'll be helping your person do so, but one or both of you is going to be some support. Your advice on this is number 36. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So this might be about you understanding how to help your person best. But we'll see as we dive in. You know, the story always unfolds. So we're going to begin over here with how you're showing up, your energy in your connection at this time. Your highest energy, what's happening for you, and how you're showing up in your connection. Okay. This is your person's energy, how they're showing up in your connection at this time. Next up is the shared space, which you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. Sorry, the OCD in me. Okay. And lastly, if you've been with me for a bit, you know this is my favorite. This is your person's true, genuine feelings for you at this time. Please and thank you. I also love when there's a lot. That always helps us gain more insight into them as a person. At the bottom of the deck, we find the Fool. So this is the undercurrent of what is happening in this reading. This is what's propelling things forward. Someone, one or both of you, wants to take that leap of faith, push out of your comfort zone, take a risk, doing it with the greatness of the idea of the potential of what this thing is about. So we're going to dive in and we will see. So, Sagittarius, how you're showing up in your connection at this time. We have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. You want a refresh in love. You want something to be refreshed, a new start. You love your person. I can see that here quite readily, or have feelings for them at the very least if you're not in love with this person. But you want a new beginning in love for yourself. This, I think, comes after being dissatisfied. That's what it is. I finally heard the ding in my ear. You've been dissatisfied in love as a whole. There's something going on for you in love as a partnership or as a concept that you've been dissatisfied with. That's why you want to make this big change. You want to flex, you want to grow, you want a new start in love. Let's dive a little deeper into that. Tell me why. Tell me, what is this beginning of love, this newness in love? What is it about for my Sagittarius? You want wish fulfillment. There's something here you're looking for about Two of Cups, partnership, and about manifesting that. So it's about looking at what will make you happy in connection with a person that you could be in love with, and you are working on manifesting that. Since we just, I'm filming this the week of, we had a big new moon on the 17th of July, and we also had the North and South Node switched signs. So that comes as no surprise that you're working on manifesting new right now. There's a lot that's going on in the ethers, and this is nice energy for you, Sagittarius. You're taking a risk. That's also such a Sagittarian quality. I have a moon and a rising in Sag, so it makes a lot of sense to me. We are adventurers. We like to go out, and we don't like staying stagnant. So staying in a comfort zone as a Sagittarius, it doesn't work for us. We stay too small. We like expansion. You're thinking about your ideas, your dreams, your hopes. There are some things that are unknown here. There's a bit of some unforeseen things going on behind the scenes. That's probably a bit about that needing of support in some way, shape, or form. But let's see your person's side of this. Like, what is their energy? What's going on for them? They're showing up in your connection as the Chariot, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. So they want to move forward. They're being held back by some fears, and it's mental conflict. It's ego-based fear. There's something they're afraid of. They're self-sabotaging. They're making there's a lot of upheaval for them. And they're being held back by that despite wanting to move forward in a successful way and flex out of their comfort zone. So I want to see a little bit more. Tell me about these fears here, please and thank you. We have Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're afraid of taking a risk in love. They're terrified of it. They want to make that choice, and they want to move forward towards wish fulfillment, but they're terrified of it. They're so trapped in their head. They're stuck. And this is going to require for you to actually show them the way. Look at you over here as the star. This is you being able to illuminate what that path may look like. I'm getting the sense, all in all, this is for a couple who met at work, I think. I see that maybe you work in a team-based environment. Maybe you guys have had a lot of connection as friends, and then you have feelings for them, they have feelings for you. I think you both want to take a risk, and I like the fact that this is here. You have a sensitive antenna. I think you know your person is attracted to you. You know your person is interested in looking at what partnership would be like. Your person's trapped in their head. They're stuck in fear. They're stuck back here in a karmic cycle of fear and needing to clear that out. Let's get a kipper for them, please and thank you, for Sagittarius's person. There's theft. There's meeting. And a military person. So this person is being held back by fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. They're insecure. That's what's holding them back from moving forward. They want to move forward with you. They see you as being a great friend. Like I said, I can see, I have a gut feeling you two met at work. You've made friends. There's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of energy being put into the situation of saying, I really like this person a lot, but they're terrified of this. They're terrified of owning the situation of saying, I really do like this person and I like what I feel with them. They're holding themselves back, being really rigid. They're terrified of this. They're scared if they get too close to you, or if this moves forward and flexes out of a comfort zone. They're terrified of change. I think you're going to have to guide them forward a little bit, Sagittarius. Get on your centaur. Get your centaur on, Saggies. Get those arrows of love pointed directly at this person and shoot them at them. I don't mean real arrows. I don't want you to actually get arrested, and I don't want you to say I told you to shoot somebody, but shoot your arrows of love at this person. Speak their love language, compliment them, walk past them. And, I'm not suggesting that you get in trouble at work for pinching their bottom. But, maybe just say, wow, you look really good today. Or, ooh, you smell really good today. Or if you baked something, bring it and say, I thought about you last night and I don't know why, but I thought to bake you these cookies, or whatever it is. There's something there that you're needing to be the guiding light for this person. You're manifesting this in. You want this with this person. They do too. They're terrified. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of abandonment. They're afraid that you will say, what? No, what are you talking about? I think you're going to be a good support system to this person. What's happening for you both in this connection is the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, you guys are both single right now. You haven't really even started dating yet. I think this is a connection. I'm connecting to a couple that is in the very beginning of, you're both attracted to one another. I can see that very nicely. It's just that you guys are single right now, which is a good thing. I want you to hear that too. A lot of relationships start where one person is, or both people are in other connections. I like that you're both single. You're both single, ready to mingle. You're ready to be together. You want a brand new beginning because what you're looking for is Two of Cups. You both are looking for a connection that is people that show up for one another, are in love with one another. You guys, that's the kind of partnership you're both looking for. I want to see your side of this, Sagittarius. Show me your version of the shared space of this experience, please and thank you. The World, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yes. You went nice and deep within yourself to reflect about what would long-term partnership for you mean? What would it need to be? What would you want from a long-term connection that was fully happy, satisfied, satiated, cups pouring into other cups, children, the house, the farm, the trips, the every single thing. You went deep within. You reflected on that energy. You wanted to see what would be like for you if you were looking at how to make big changes in your life and wanting a good partnership that you're working on manifesting over here. What does that look like for you? You want the cycle of being single to be completed. You want that done so you can move into partnership. You want to talk to this person. You want to have a real heart-to-heart conversation with this person. You want to maybe move it out of workplace flirting and tether it down about something in reality. And it's about wanting a long, happy partnership with somebody. I feel like that's nice energy for you because you are showing up in your energy as manifesting, as clean, as clear. You know what you want to do. You know why you want to do it. It looks good, and it came from a place that you were dissatisfied in the past. That's why, remember, the undercurrent that's pushing this all forward is you both want to take a leap of faith. So your kipper on this is you're thinking about this from a balanced perspective about being loving and kind to this person. And I feel like you're embodying the energy of a gentleman. So you're showing up, you're not being too pushy, you have good self-confidence, you're being real, you are, like I said, you're complimenting your person, you're having real communication with your person. You are being respectful. You're not texting them at 2 a.m. having a meltdown about something. They're sleeping. You are kind. You're not assuming anything. So that is beautiful energy. Let's see their side. Please and thank you. What is Sagittarius's person's side of this shared space of this experience? Page of Wands. Page of Swords. High Priestess. The Fool. Yeah, they want to communicate with you too. They want to share the good news, and they want to actually tell you that they know the truth about how they are, what they are, who they are. They like the communication between the two of you. I feel like that's the thing that I can say about workplace flirting and romances is that it always starts with this sort of like, ooh, I'm attracted. Ooh, I'm inspired. Ooh, I like that person. They are attractive to me. And why I feel like is that they like the way you guys converse. These are both cards about talking and sharing and jumping out of that comfort zone of staying quiet, staying silent. Your person is listening to their intuition. They're following their gut. I want to tell you that everything in the High Priestess card, everything's already written in the book of life and the scroll of life. And so I feel like this person is not maybe telling you everything. Maybe, like I said, they're stuck over here in a lot of fear. So I feel like they're trying to listen to their intuition. Look at those tiny little eyes. Or get it really close. Look at that tiny little set of eyes peeking out from that curtain. So cute. This deck is just adorable. And I feel like the thing is that they're listening to their intuition, that it is time to take that leap of faith. They want to do this because they are very attracted to you. They want a partnership that is based in two people showing up for one another as well. They like the energy that you put out. I just heard that in my head. They really do like the way that you show up in connection, and that feels good to them. So yeah, they've got some hopes and goals on the horizon about what partnership looks like for them, because in the past they were showing up as a false person. They were putting on a false mask. They weren't being their authentic self, and they would like to change that. They want to show you who they really are. I feel like if there's a deck I have that's messages, and I'm not going to use that in this reading today. I used that last week, and one of them says, if you saw the real me, would you still love me? That's almost what I'm hearing in my head profoundly, is that this person is so terrified of rejection that they're afraid you're going to say, what are you talking about? I don't have those feelings for you. That isn't true. I believe that they don't know that you're feeling the same way. So I feel like that's going to be the thing that you're going to need to, you have to step out on a limb here. You need to flirt. You need to compliment. You're going to need to open that door and help support them to expand and change just a little bit. That will help get this all to move forward. So how they feel about you at this time, we have the Five of Wands. We have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Hermit. So they're fighting an inner battle inside of themselves. Five of Wands and Hermit is someone doing inner work and fighting off their fears. They're trying to find the way forward to fight off these things that are holding them back, because they think you are stunning. You are gorgeous. You are pretty. You are a kind person. You exude passion and warmth and empathy, and you look good doing it too. I think this person likes the way you dress. I think this person likes the qualities that you show forward when you're at work. If you work in an environment where you're dealing with the public, they like the way you speak to the public. They like that you're kind and that you have a great sense of humor, I just heard too. You're funny, you're warm, you're open. I think you already do flirt with this person. I feel like I've been telling you to do it. You're probably saying to me, hold on a second, I already do. This person they have a lot of feelings for you. They're holding back. They're not telling you. They are a person that maybe they have shown up. Maybe one day you came to work and there was flowers on your workspace, and there was no note. There was not anything from anybody. It came from this person. If that's for you and this is your story, I want you to know it came from this person. You might have already known that. Maybe it came out, maybe they said something to somebody, but for somebody listening, I just heard that if you received flowers anonymously, it came from this person. That's cute. They are a person that they show their love by actions versus words so much. This person has been holding back from you. They're nervous. They're scared. I mean, look at him. He's so sweet and so gentle in that chair, in that throne. Look at his energy. It's soft. It's kind. It's warm-hearted. This person is a good person. I feel like since they see you as this, that you might intimidate them a little bit. This connection might intimidate them. That's why they're fighting this inner battle. So I want to see what that battle is about. Please clearly show me this 5 of Wands for Saggy's person. What is it they're fighting off inside of themselves? Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Sorry, those paddles threw me off for a second. This is a newer deck to me. I'm still getting used to the imagery, but I love it. So 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay. What they're fighting off inside of their own self is the fact that they know in order to move forward in love with you is that they have to stand in good, gentle clarity for themselves. They need to know the truth. They need to look at her laser focused on getting that needle threaded. They want to do it with precision. They know they've had an epiphany. They have been holding themselves back, and they feel sad about that. They know that they need to experience change and grow and flex. And I feel like the thing is that they're sad that they're taking so long about this. They, too, I want you to hear this. You're over here manifesting this. They're manifesting this, too. They've called out to the divine and said, hey, this is what I want with this person. I want this with this Sagittarius. I feel very drawn to them. They want to get on this boat with you and they want to sail away. They're excited about it, and they've looked at every option that they had. And I think what they're coming to is that they're going to have to face their fears in order to move this forward. And that is nice energy, because that allows the flexibility of saying, yeah, I can do this. I know I can do this. I think you have a sensitive antenna and you're picking up on these things. You probably already knew half of this before I read this for you, but this is confirmation that what you're experiencing is real. That's what these readings are for, is to give you insight and validation that what you're feeling is actually real. So they feel that you bring them so much happiness and joy. They love laughing with you. They love flirting with you. They love having, maybe you guys have even gone to lunch together at work, or after work cocktails or something like that. They would like to fully transform themselves. They want to show up for you in the way that you would like them to. They want to show up. They want to clear out that cycle of fear. They want to look at like moving this out of just a sweet little flirting and workplace and romance. They want to do this because they're ready. They're excited about this with you. I'm not going to lie. They also are intrigued about what would being intimate with you feel like or be like. I think they really love the friendship and the warmth that you exude. They can tell that you're a passionate person, so I think they're intrigued by what that might feel like as well. And no one's mad about that. I'm just going to say. So we're going to go through the entire zodiac, and I'm going to pull a card for every sign. So if the person you're dealing with is an Aries, they are stuck in a cycle of overthinking. They're up in their head. They know they need to clear this out. That's all of this. Ego-based fear. They're terrified. Okay. If the person that you're dealing with is a Taurus, they are embodying the fact that you are the Queen of Wands, that you are gorgeous and radiant, and you are going to be the guiding light, the inspiration, and the North Star to bring this forward for them. They're going to move, they're going to act, and they're going to do it from a place. They're very physically attractive too. Okay, if the person you're dealing with is a Gemini, they are sitting in Knight of Pentacles energy. They're moving pretty slow, very methodically. But when they do arrive to the place of showing up for you and saying, okay, I'm ready, let's do this, it's going to be a very real connection, okay? If the person you're dealing with is a Cancer, they are sitting in nice energy. The moon guides Cancerians, and they have the key to unlock all of this for themselves. They're maybe holding that key a little closer to their chest until they feel out if you are going to be the right person for them. Show them your support. Show up for them. I can't say that enough, okay? If the person that you're dealing with is a Leo, they are on the move. I love this card. Look at these little broomsticks. So cute. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Squirrel. Oh my God. But they want to start speeding things up with you. There's going to be a lot of passionate messages that come your way from this person. Some of them might shock you. So you might go from 0 to 60 with this person. This person, if they are a Leo, a Sagittarius, they're ready to start speaking some very spicy messages to you, okay? Expect a couple of text messages that you might go, oh my, they might make you blush. Just saying, okay? If the person you're dealing with is a Virgo, they would like a successful moving forward on this. The Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. They're ready. I like this card too. It's like a house with chicken legs. I don't know why I think that's cute. Okay, if the person that you're dealing with is a Libra, they're more King of Cups energy. They're sitting quiet. They're not speaking their love. I feel like the more that you're sensitive to that and the more you fan the flames of them, they're going to start being able to articulate that to you. If the person that you're dealing with is a Scorpio, they have a painful cycle inside of themselves that needs to end. It's probably all this fear and anxiety that they're feeling, okay? If the person that you're dealing with is a Sagittarius like yourself, they are single, ready to mingle, they are ready to rock and roll, and they are ready to move forward on this with you. If the person that you're dealing with is a Capricorn, they are embodying Queen of Pentacles energy, so they are loyal, they are grounded, they are a nurturing person. That's probably what attracted you to them in the first place. If the person that you're dealing with is an Aquarius, they're stuck in toxic energy. There's something they need to clear out before they can move forward. They're going to do it though. Look at this sweet little cat down here with this ghost. This is going to keep them centered and focused, is the relationship between the two of you, so they can clear out an old cycle. And lastly, if the person you're dealing with is a Pisces, they are walking away from things that no longer serve them in a way that will show up for you explicitly beautifully. So 8 of Cups is about walking away from things that do not serve them any longer. Okay, so next up, we are going to call in Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Jophiel to give you any advice about this connection and this situation. That is so many. All of them? Okay. I heard it. Little ding in the ear. I heard it. So must mean you need a lot of advice. Engagement means that your love life is ascending to a higher level. That means this is about ready to get moving forward. You're about ready to both take that leap of faith forward. Okay. Reconciliation. This could be maybe you tried dating in the past, it didn't work. Maybe this is someone you dated before, or it's that you're ready to have a reconciliation with someone from a past life. Okay. Finances and career are something that stresses this person out. Maybe you make more money than they do, or maybe they have a lot of debt. Okay. Trust in the situation. The universe is telling you just put aside any fears and just trust. Okay. Let your friends help you. So if you guys do go out for drinks or coffee or something at work, allow friends to come with. That can sort of bring a lighthearted energy into the equation. There are a lot of romantic feelings here between the two of you, and it is safe for you to love this person. I feel like you just need to help them. You need to support them. You need to show your sensitivity to them. Like I said, I feel like you need to flirt with this person. It keeps coming back to me, and I'm not sure why I feel that way, but I keep hearing it. So I want to see what they want to say to you. Things you maybe know, but things you might not know. I find it hard to trust. And I know you don't trust me. It seems hard to gain your trust. So this person, look at how trust is here. This person needs to trust you. They need to trust the universe. They need to trust themselves. They need to find the trust inside of themselves to move forward. They need to release all these fears and trust that everything is happening for the right reason. Change is scary. It's always scary. But once you embrace change, this is where everything starts to flow and grow, and you flex into a new space. Ooh, I'm excited, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave this here because this seems like a really fun place to stop. And I will be so curious to hear how this is your story. So if you found value in this content, please like this video. Drop me a comment below. Tell me if this is your story. And also please subscribe to my channel. I want to say thank you for spending some time with me today. It's been my honor and privilege to read for you. I look forward to reading for you in the future. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your day, Sagittarius. Bye.